Hey guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
The Walking Dead.
Acheron Part 2.
No, Acheron.
Acheron. Part dos.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of fun watching the first episode last week on Sunday. Of course, we have AMC Plus, so we get to watch it a week early.
Which is awesome.
Yes, which is very awesome. Gives me plenty of time to edit. But yeah, it was definitely a great episode, and we had a lot of fun with our Zoom crew. After we got done filming, we actually went through certain scenes frame by frame in order to verify that I had seen the name Heath on that wall. And we did. We found it. We got some pictures that Jordan sent over, and yeah, that
Still
was...
not sure what all that means, but...
Not sure what it means, but we had fun with it.
Then we're left with Maggie as well at the end.
Yes.
We are not sure what the position is. We kind of speculated on that. What we're hoping is that was just...
a misdirection.
And Lacey seems to think that Negan's coming back with an AK-47 and going to blow some stuff up. But I think, what's more likely to happen is...
Daryl.
No, a flood coming through there. And
I think there's a good chance of that happening too, a flood.
Or it could be a combo.
The fact that Negan mentioned it and they seen the water line and he said this happens when it rains kind of alludes to the fact that maybe there will be a flood in there. But as far as Negan leaving Maggie at the end there, maybe it's just me being hopeful, but I really feel like it would not be in his best interest to just walk away like that when he's trying to prove to everybody that he's changed. So I'm hoping that was a misdirection.
One thing, you can think one thing.
Yeah.
And something else can happen.
Yeah.
So but it's fun to speculate afterwards what's going to happen, especially in this situation where we have Maggie clinging and Walker's actually pulling at her, and we're kind of left in a dilemma right there. And the look he gave her wasn't one that seemed like...
the look he gave her was just kind of a blank stare, really, but it wasn't like, oh, hold on a second, I'll be right back. It wasn't that kind of look. It wasn't even words. It was just like, he just left, like...
Yeah, it did.
She did slip off right at the end.
Did she?
Yeah, into the walkers.
All right, let's get going.
All right, let's do it. Acheron? Acheron?
Yeah, you gotta... Okay, so...
Okay, so this is underneath the train car?
Can't really...
Okay.
I can't see.
They're surrounding her. There was like a horde of them surrounding her. Somebody best come in clutch is all I'm saying.
All right.
Here we go.
Who's this? Is this
somebody from Maggie's? I don't remember his name.
Yeah, we just...
I think that could... the other one might have been Father Gabe, too. I'm not sure. Duncan is his name. Yeah, that's Father Gabe. The one that came in behind him was Duncan.
I thought it was.
Yeah. It's like, where's Maggie?
So he did
leave her, yeah.
It's gonna flood. She's right behind me. Dude, what?
He just straight lied.
Yeah.
And now that she's gonna survive, you're gonna be fucked, dude. You're gonna be fucked.
We need to get that door open, and we'll go from car to car until we hit the front of the train, then we'll hop off, and we'll just keep going.
What's Dog gonna find? Remember we were thinking Dog was running through that way for a reason?
That's right, because he knows the way out. What is it?
It's a bunch of junk. It looks like people were maybe held up here at one point.
Well, that's a low course for us.
I really need that money now. Truth lies. Your crown for your life.
Something to pay attention to, though, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So what's the plan? They have structure, laws. Someone here's in charge, and I'm going to speak to that person. That's it? The plan is talking? Yes. Cold as ice, demand results. Is you're abroad, you sure you can be cold as ice? Yeah, I was a lawyer. Comes naturally.
Yeah, what happened to the...
Where's Eugene and
Yeah.
Zeke?
Ezekiel's gone. We're gonna break it out.
They haven't said anything.
Wait, what? Equal? Ice? Ice?
Oh.
But one of our people? What have you done with him? I demand to know where he's been taken.
Calm down. I don't know where your friend is.
Then there's no reason for us to continue this conversation. I'd like to speak to somebody who can actually give me answers. Who do you report to?
You want to speak to my supervisor?
That's right, we want to talk to the manager.
They're pulling a Karen. Okay? Dear Dad, you always said if you don't come back in a week to move on.
money.
And went looking, it's been 3 weeks, so we're going next. I didn't get to finish it, but watch Jesse and turn on the radio every day at 10.
I mean, you said you would turn on your radio every day at dawn. You said that you would turn on your radio every day at dawn, and you were not there!
Aw, there's that bunny that Maggie picked up.
Oh, I didn't see it in the picture.
Yeah, that little girl had the bunny that Maggie picked up in the last episode, which makes me think that they're gone. They made a map. Oh shit, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Daryl, no. Was dog just howling? Like crying? I'm about to be pissed if anything
I didn't
happens
hear
to
that.
dog. I saw it in the subtitles.
Okay.
I'm not sure why
This
you're
bitch.
here. You think you've been assessing me? No, dear. I've been assessing you. You don't know anything about. Your community's large and organized. There's a bureaucracy, and you're part of it. You probably had a job like this before the world fell.
Probably.
If I had to guess, I'd say forensic psychologist.
Good guess.
Perhaps you were an academic.
I was thinking FBI,
Your role is to assess threat. You ask about who we were because someone above you has decided that that's a good baseline position from which to judge who we are. Test our sense of boundaries with queries about our toileting habits. And that you need to strictly control the amount in circulation. You use familiar money as a powerful psychological. You just need to rely on your gut instinct about whether or not the person across from you will or won't murder you in your sleep. But you're both people that follow the
Professional Karen Shook.
I was a lawyer. I have reason to believe my brother, a thoracic surgeon, is living out the Commonwealth and is looking for me. I'd like expedited processing for my group, as per your community's asylum and immigration policies. Where did you go to school again? Would you like me to list my professional credentials again?
Boss man.
Coffee?
Yeah, drink this, pass out.
Yeah, right? I don't know if I want to drink anything that you're giving me.
Can't help it. We've been waiting and waiting, and now I have to be really, really bad.
No.
If that fine-ass student in the orange suit just walked in with a coffee, things must be going good for you, right? Vázquez, ¿verdad? ¿Tú crees que hay alguna manera que yo pueda ir afuera y usar el hoyo donde usted hace que la gente orine? Y sí, venimos bien. ¿Ya? ¿Toilet paper? Well, shit. I'm excited.
She's like, toilet
Wow.
paper.
All
Yes.
all this in Spanish, and then
Got real excited about that toilet paper.
damn, Eugene, he's just
He's so scared. What I say last time, he's mastered that look. Daryl, I don't like this. Maggie's gonna pull a Glenn, right? Where he went under the dumpster, she's gonna go under the train car.
yeah, but she was being surrounded.
I know, but same thing happened to Glenn. She's gonna be on the other end waiting for him.
Is that the roof?
Or on the roof.
Walkers.
It's below us.
Morse code. It's SOS.
Yep, because of that camera angle. At the very beginning was under the train car. There she is.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
I slipped. He saw, and he left me to die.
Okay. So what?
So
You just
what?
admitted it. You tried to kill her.
No. She was in trouble and I didn't help. There is a big difference. She was just talking about murdering me. Sooner rather than later. And yet somehow, I'm the big old asshole because I didn't risk my nuts for her. I have been a golden goddamn asset for every single one of you.
And a burning hilltop that helped, huh?
I killed Alpha. If I hadn't done that, every person you know, their skull would be on a spike. I did what needed to be done. I am trying.
Dude.
You weren't trying real hard. Literally, he just had to reach his hand down and pull her up. That's it. Somebody else was left behind? Or is that the one that was?
Well, this might have saved him for the moment. For the moment.
Walkers are everywhere. They might have tried to get in there. I got a door over on the far end. Close it.
We opened that, they'll all get in.
Hell with you.
I mean, are you just gonna stand there and watch him die?
Hold on. Let's.
Move.
This is kind of this.
It's
The
kind of the same situation. Can't you open it and close it again?
There you go. Back with another chance. Okay, I won't do it again. I won't do it again. I'll be better. Please, I won't. Maggie!
We don't have the ammo to clear them.
Let it go.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
The irony in all this.
A lot of irony, yeah.
He's gonna kill himself.
You're right.
Dude, wow.
Dang, man. Well, now nobody has any right or position to judge Negan for what he did when she just did the same thing. Wow. Jesus, he's still standing? Wow. Eugene, chill out, bro. Hands a little sweaty.
Mom spaghetti.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already.
She's in that room right there. I was wondering if you might be able to provide or procure for me an ETA for when she might be done.
No one's in there.
My friend walked in there with the two questioners, and I haven't seen her or them walk out. If you could just check.
No one is in there, sir. My other friend went to use the ladies' room. My friend.
Oh, you playing games now.
Thank you.
Light.
Jesus.
You guys don't want to look at him. Why? Why don't you look at him?
All that is the shell of a man who died a coward.
It's a hot take. He didn't deserve to die like that. The worst way imaginable.
It didn't seem like a Maggie move, though.
No, it didn't.
Before I found Elijah and his people, Herschel and I were alone for a long time. One day we came across this frail old man kneeling by a turned over grocery cart. It was full of scavenged clothes, he said, were for his sons and daughters, and could we help haul the cart back home? And he said he'd give us food for our trouble. I knew that he was a liar, but I was starving, and soon Herschel would be. So we followed him back to his house. I held a knife to his throat and reached in his pocket. I pulled out the chloroform rag he was going to use on me. Stuffed it in his mouth.
Wow.
And then we went inside the house, and I locked my little boy in a room, and I went and searched the house. There were these three deformed, I wouldn't call them men. They came after me, but I handled them, and then the house was quiet.
Deformed
Except for
men.
this thudding sound
Like wrong
that was
turn.
coming from
Wrong
upstairs
turn,
in the attic.
dudes.
At the top of the stairs is this shadow, writhing, rocking. I thought it was an animal. And all of a sudden it fell down the stairs. It came right at my feet. And it was a walker that used to be a woman. Her arms and her legs had been cut off. stitched up, her eyes gouged out. No tongue.
Jesus. What did they do to her?
Through an open, cauterized gash in her throat where her vocal cords had been ripped out.
Oh.
Her belly was round and full. Whatever was inside of there was trying to get out.
What kind of fucking story is
Upstairs,
this?
there were 3, but their hearts were still beating.
What?
And do you know the first thing I thought? The very first thing that crossed my mind? If they're alive, there must be food here.
I'm picturing.
Pregnant women where apparently...
I don't feel anything when I tell you that. Do you understand me? Because that is what's out there.
Stop that for a moment. Wow.
That is a crazy story. So he
Cut
was
the arms.
he was taking women, impregnating them,
So it seems.
so that they can't fight back, they can't run away, they can't
Can't
talk
scream.
back, they can't see, and literally impregnating them. The one, apparently the baby had died and come back because it was trying to get out.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
All right, let's keep going.
That is a story. Wow.
Because it has made things so much clearer. Compared to everything that's out there. Because if it isn't,
It means we were lucky. It means that nobody has it figured out. Nobody ever did. And nobody ever will.
Wow. Man, they're all still climbing through this thing.
Wow.
What the hell is he using?
It's I can't remember what they're called.
It's got like a ball with spikes sort of situation.
Yeah.
Morning Star.
Who's that?
It's there. He was walking with them initially. Remember the two that went missing? They're like, where'd they go? And the one ended up in the train car and is now dead. This
Yep.
is the other one.
Okay.
Dang, Duncan got some muscles.
They're gonna have no choice, are they?
Yeah. The whole reason why she didn't want this door opened is going to happen anyway. It's looking like Gage's death is going to be for nothing, ultimately. Can they not go back up top or down below? Yep. Yeah.
Okay, here comes Daryl, so. Yep.
Damn, Gabe.
I mean, at least they're being funneled through.
There's a lot of them, though. Oh, what? Bygones now that she had to make the same decision that he did? Man, are them walkers not like piling up as they're
That's
killing
why I was
them?
thinking and tripping.
Yeah, you would think that they'd be tripping over them.
So he's in back of them.
Yeah, I think he came in the
He's gonna get
backside.
hit.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, be careful, please. Dang, Daryl, he's just walking. Damn.
Holy cow.
Damn. Freaking badass, man.
Yeah, he's just.
Oh, grenade in his mouth.
And.
Oh.
Do not go in there.
It's like Walker soup in there now. Ooh.
What have you done with my traveling companions? They're being processed.
Not reprocessed.
I want to see that. You like family members? No. Only one thing can opens my heart up.
Are you finally gonna get real here, or?
I know you're holding back. You know you're holding back. I'm gonna give you 2 questions. You're gonna give me 2 answers, truthful ones. You do that, you get to go. You get to see your friends again. Everything will be okay. It's that simple. Ready? Where is your settlement? And why were you at that train station? Eugene, if you lie, I'll know. Okay. I have been holding something back.
It's this.
I wanted to speak up before this, but I was afraid of what my friends would think. In the course of our travels, I found this radio. Night after night, I would speak into the void, holding on to a what if.
Mix some truth in there with that lie.
And one night, a voice came back from said void. A beautiful voice.
Stephanie.
We got to talking, and she was not repulsed by my musings. I got my friends to go to that train yard under the guise of asking whoever showed up for help for us 3, because I knew they wouldn't go otherwise. I was thinking about it with Stephanie. So yes, I lied. I've been lying this whole time because I'm afraid to lose the 3 friends I have in this world. And I lied to Stephanie about being from a large settlement because I was afraid that maybe she was not who she said she was. That maybe she was a femme fatale, laying a trap for a lonely heart.
I mean, that's what I was worried about.
And I am in fact a virgin. Even though I have
Dude's like,
observed.
dang man,
Yeah,
sorry
far
about
more
that.
times than I carried it with me. Thank you for holding back your titters.
Your titters? Your laughs?
Because deep down I was hoping that maybe, in fact, she was my one true love. And now I've been forced to admit that in this room, and I'm humiliated by it.
Yeah, he's done a little bit of.
Mixing truth with lies,
I'm
yeah.
afraid that it's very relieved to get that off my chest. Because everything else I've said up to this point has been a goddamn truth.
He looked up like, you're a virgin? Dang.
Really, Lacey?
Just the look on his face.
Is this?
They're in the train car, or whatever this is.
Don't ever go to the bathroom and yeah.
She was just so psyched about that toilet paper, you know.
And they took us to a holding room with Princess, and then they brought us here.
Can we get some answers now?
Hold on.
This motherfucker walking in always looking angry.
Pursuant to Section 114A of the new Articles of Perpetual Union, in deference to traditions established by Article 1, Section 8 of the Legacy Constitution, and Article 14, you have successfully completed initial processing in consideration for asylum and citizenship in these United Townships. When you
Okay.
walk through these doors to the Commonwealth,
Okay, let's see what's up. I've been waiting for this. See what this is about.
going to West Point, asshole.
Yeah. I believe that.
Without you.
Okay, so this is on the other side, or
Which one of you is Eugene?
is that Stephanie?
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Bullshit. No. What?
Stephanie was there the whole time? Bygones? For now? Just for now. Well, Dog's okay. I was about to be pissed. Because I thought that Dog was hurt or dead. I was about to be real mad. Wait, what? He survived?
Seemed like he was left behind.
I know. What the hell's going
There's
on
some
here?
creepy shit going on. After Maggie's story, and now we see this.
Sure has gone to shit since last time I was here.
Yeah, I'd say so. The streets are lined
Double
with...
back.
What
Who's
the
that?
fuck? I don't know. They just shot the injured guy that we thought was dead anyway. Oh, great. What the fuck?
Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Man, what are they doing?
Fucking me up, man. Is this the guys that Maggie was talking about potentially? The
What did she say? Where did she say? Did she say Arbor Hills?
Arbor Hills, which I believe is just like a neighborhood. but she said that they have a stash there of food, ammo, weapons, and stuff like that. So apparently whoever these people are, have found it. But I've been saying this whole time, I feel like they're walking into a trap with what was down in the, with all that, and now with the streets lined with bodies like that.
Okay. There was also writings in the tunnel, or drawings.
Yeah, which seemed very like political or like anti-government or something like that, like truth lies, like I don't know, like are they trying to say the government did this or something like that? I don't know what that was all about. But I definitely think that the people that were living down in the metro were taken out, like they were assassinated or murdered with their throats slit, put in bags. Because it seemed like, because I remember seeing the bunny that Maggie picked up earlier, in the last episode, and that picture had the little girl with the bunny. So that makes me think that they were like taken out or killed. Maybe even by whoever these people are. I don't know. But
The thing is, we don't know who these people are.
We don't know if they're
we really
good or bad.
don't know a lot about the Commonwealth. And what Stephanie just walks in after Eugene tells the story about the Stephanie thing. They have the psychological assessment, which, okay, kind of get.
Yeah, to determine if they can be trusted or not. This leads me to believe, and especially when he, at the end there, when he was like, I went to West Point, asshole. That makes me feel like, okay, I think the Commonwealth is good.
Maybe.
At least, I don't know. I'm still very confused. But
maybe on the surface level?
Maybe on the surface level. They've tried to create some sort of community. They have different...
But could there be issues? And that's why these other people are out here. Or what, you know what I mean?
It might be like these type of people that are out here in the streets are wanting the world to go back the way it was, whereas the Commonwealth maybe is trying to get it, because based on what he was reading, it sounds like, they have
They're trying to establish stuff.
a new Declaration of Independence or whatever. It sounds like they're trying to...
Rules, articles, stuff, whatever.
Yeah. And then maybe these people are anti that, and they like...
Chaos.
Maybe.
Well,
I don't know.
Their first thing is attack.
Yeah, and with the way they have set up all these traps and like are street lined with dead body, like I don't like these people. Like the way they, I don't know, is that like a diversion tactic to stay back, or is it like anybody you come across you just kill? That's why I'm like, I wonder if these are the people that took over Meridian that Maggie was talking about. I don't know. They could be. It kind of seems like it a little bit.
If it is, I know that she's freaked out.
She's scared of them. She said they come at night, and by the time you've seen them, it's already too late. And that frickin' story Maggie told, man.
Yeah.
She's like, it's just a frail old man, but I knew he was lying. You knew he was lying. Well, when you're starving, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. I get that.
But what she was doing is using him to get back to the food, and
she's just capable of
reading things.
Whereas this guy had obviously done that before several times.
Mm-hmm. Using his, I can't.
And she's like, these are the type of people who are still out there that you have to be mindful of.
Are we going to run into this? I mean, are we going to see some of that? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, they're in
that
DC.
Story in itself was creepy.
It was very creepy.
And this, I can't believe it's over. I mean, we just watched. It seemed like it went by so quick again.
Yeah.
And it's over.
That episode went by really quick. Like it did not.
Yeah, I kind of want to dive in and kind of dissect things a little bit too. I want to go back to what Daryl kind of looked at. Maybe that note a little bit more.
The note, like the stuff on the walls.
I think
I definitely feel like that does play a role in some way.
It absolutely does, and I think it absolutely shows why people were down there and why things were written the way. I want to kind of look at things a little bit more now that we're caught up and we can actually do stuff like that. we can have our fun with the episodes.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't like these people with these
this isn't going to turn out
freaking
well.
white masks
Because they're coming.
Yeah, and they killed the one guy who we thought was dead already. Okay, I mean, I thought he was dead already. So was it because he looked injured, or? But then there was like a scythe or something. I couldn't tell who else got hit, to be honest.
I couldn't either. He got stabbed in the kind of the hip.
Yeah,
Like in that area.
like they threw it or something.
But the thing is, remember on the train or subway, whatever, they were low on ammo and everything. You know.
Yeah, I don't think they have any ammo left.
So if these guys,
Because boy lost their ammo bag.
it looks like similar numbers right now.
Oh no, it looked like they had a lot more people.
What did it? I only saw like
I think there was at least probably like 20 dudes right there. And they look like all guys. But I could be wrong because some of them were wearing like white masks. I saw the one in the front. I couldn't tell, but he was the boss, obviously. Pope, maybe. In that one episode, that one dude said, "Pope has marked you." So that makes me think maybe that's Pope. I don't know who that is, but I think they're like.
Interesting.
They kind of strike me as potentially like mercenary type or military type. I mean,
Or
something
like guerrilla.
or something like that. But it's definitely caught my interest for sure.
Yeah, I want to see the next one.
Right.
I mean, this is a good episode. We got a lot of. I mean, I love the story with Maggie, even though it's creepy. Interesting. I loved how that scenario. I was really caught up in it. I was trying to pay attention a lot to the surroundings a lot in this. And I feel like I got some, and I probably missed a bunch, too.
Oh, I'm sure there was a bunch, missed, potentially.
But I do think paying attention to the little things now is going to make a whole bunch of sense in a moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
No Heath
Well, at least not in this episode.
yet.
But there could have been something drawn on the subway tunnel walls that we missed too. But I don't know. There was like the Capitol building, King and Queen, and then people killing the King and Queen. Yeah, there was a lot.
Lots to discuss in the Zoom.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. Go ahead and take us out. This was a good episode. Eugene was freaking out. Glad he's back with his group.
Yeah.
And it appears that they're going to get their first taste, which I thought we were going to,
of
the Commonwealth. And we kind of got stuck in the pillbox before they go in or whatever.
Yeah, that's what they're in this train car.
I'm interested
in
seeing what this community is. I really am.
It almost sounds like
Too good to be true.
It almost sounds like there are multiple communities.
Yeah.
Isn't that what? Because he said like what word did he use?
Start with a T.
United Townships.
Townships, yeah.
So that makes me think that there's potentially multiple, and they're all run by this Commonwealth. Maybe? I don't know, because that Miko found by her brother, it said like find me at H or something like that, which maybe there are multiple, and one is like H and another one is A or B or C or something like that.
Yet how many townships exist with this?
Right.
And do they have these townships in strategic kind of areas where one grows this certain thing and this this area has coal or something?
I would imagine.
You know what I mean? Like resources, water, could be different things,
Yep. Leah just brought up a good point. H is probably hospital because her brother's a thoracic surgeon.
Oh, yeah.
So that makes sense. Thank you, Leah. You are right. I forgot that she said that her brother was a thoracic surgeon.
Which would be very important.
Well, yeah.
I'm very interested in it. I'm very interested in this whole, and it's getting better. It's like they build you and then they just cut away,
And now we have to wait a whole nother week.
Yeah. But yeah, pay attention to the little Easter eggs here, I think.
I think they're leaving us little Easter eggs along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they're meaning to totally.
No, I think they're meaning
but
to.
I think they're giving you things that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Thank you guys
Yeah.
so much for watching this episode with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you until next time. And The Walking Dead. Peace out.